Hey, what's up, you guys? WWE fan 0599 here again. And today we're going to review The Call. So, The Call stars Halle Berry and Abigail Breslin. And it's about Halle Berry. She's a 911 operator, and she gets a call that a girl calls her and she's about to be, kidnapped. And unfortunately, the girl dies, and she's very Halle Berry's Berry very upset that she did this, and it cuts 6 months later, and it happens again. Another girl gets kidnapped, and she promises that she won't make the same mistake, and she's gonna take matters into her own hands. So what I think of The Call? I think, okay. Here, okay, the first two acts of the movie were good. I enjoyed the first two acts. But when it got down to the third act, it was awful. I mean, the third act was awful. I did not like the third act. The ending to this movie was just awful. Why did they do that? Why did they do that for the ending? Why would they do that for the ending of the movie? I felt like there should have been a better ending to that movie, because the ending was just the ending just did not fit, I'm not gonna spoil the ending for you, but just the ending. Why did they do the ending like that? But the first two acts, like I said, are good. I liked when Halle Berry was like, telling Abigail Breslin what to do while she was in the trunk. I liked when she was like guiding her through. I liked that. That was cool. But just the first two acts of this movie were enjoyable, but then that third act hits and it's not good. I mean, just I didn't like the ending. Like I said, yeah. Halle Berry did good. She did good in this movie. Abigail Breslin, did good as well. At sometimes she would get annoying, but, not too much throughout the movie, but, sometimes I would be like, okay. But, I would do the same thing if I would freak out too if I were to get kidnapped, so, it happens. We all freak out. But, still, also, David Otunga is in this movie as well. I know it's Otunga, but I like calling him Otunga. Is in this movie as well. This is made by WWE Studios, so they're gonna put a wrestler in there somewhere, and they did. David Otunga's in the movie, and he does fine. It's not like he's in the entire movie. He's just a cop. Just the main stars are Halle Berry and Abigail Breslin. So, like I said. First two acts of the movie, good. Third act, terrible. The third act is just terrible. Like the last 15 minutes, terrible. The ending, just terrible. But, first two acts, good. Third act, no. Alright, it is now time to give my official grade on The Call. And my official grade on The Call is a C+. I'm giving it a C+ because, if it weren't for the ending, I would have gave it maybe a B or a B-, but, the ending kind of ruined it. But, the first two acts were good, so can't give it like a D or an F because, the first two acts were good, so I'm giving it a C+ just because of the ending, but first two acts were good. And now real quick before I end this video, probably a lot of you guys do know that the Ultimate Warrior has passed away, and I just want this is a sad moment that the Ultimate Warrior had to pass. That the Ultimate Warrior has passed away. I was in shock when I first heard it, and it is sad, and my my heart goes out to his family and his friends, So yeah, just real quick, wanted to give, my thoughts on the whole thing. Okay, so what'd you guys think of The Call, and what was your favorite Ultimate Warrior moment? leave it in the comments section below. And I'm WWE Fan 0599, and we will see you all later. Peace.